Hey, you guys. Happy Monday. We're walking to Echo Park via Silver Lake and Sunset Junction. Golden hour.
Hello, hello.
It's Joe and I here. Welcome. Leaves are finally starting to change colors. We really got across the street here, and I want to let this car go. So wait, not a stop sign. All right. Not too complicated. Whoa. Hey, welcome. Hey, Lark Bark. It's a lovely little Silver Lake hills, looking pretty green. Holding this for 1 second. I just have to clip this on. The microphone is way too, in my vision. Thank you so much. Let me know if it clicks.
Hey, Michael.
It's right up against my glasses. Hey, hey! How are you doing? How you doing? Yeah, it's really beautiful.
Hey, mountain bike.
I finished hey, mountain bike. It's really beautiful out. We finished chores, I guess, a little bit early. Ooh, a Kundalini yoga studio. That could be my New Year's resolution. Except it's really close to an Air One, so I probably can't afford it. I hope you are also having a fantastic Monday. It feels we live kind of in between a bunch of schools, and there's no school this week, so the neighborhood feels extra quiet. Except for this truck backing up over here. One can't have everything, can they? But for the most part, it feels pretty quiet. Oh, yeah. Our apartment is also freezing.
It's just in a perpetual state of cold.
Mm-hmm. Like if Frosty the Snowman came to life in LA, he could definitely just, no pun intended, but chill in our apartment.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I was trying to make puppets.
Hey,
Shadow.
Shaka.
Shadow puppets.
Of you, giving me a flat tire, or completely ripping the sole of my shoe off. We will totally be careful. You too.
Watch out for that fire hydrant.
Yeah. Bam. We have a couple heaters. Actually, just oil heater, not that uses oil, but it's almost like a radiator, and then a space heater. We do not use our gas heater. It smells. Oh my goodness, Air One. This is the emptiest I've ever seen Air One. What time is it? It's totally like the time I would go for a snack myself if I wasn't live streaming. Not to Air One, but to the refrigerator, for sure. smells like corn, like barbecue
It smells great.
corn. Elote. Like, it smells like the corn hair. Oh, burning. We're gonna do shadow puppets for you. My shadow is all like Marlo Thomas in That Girl. I think I'm due for a haircut. We are getting some serious rain this week. Kind of looking forward to it because we were out of town when it rained last week. Actually driving through it, I love the rain, but not driving through it at all. Hello, Tommy.
Hey. Welcome. Guys, thank you all for being here. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat. And if you already have, thank you so much.
And enjoy this wonderful human content while we can. Boop. Anyway, we are gonna make the most of the wonderful weather. We're gonna live stream the Pasadena Rose Bowl parade. They said it's going to be the wettest Rose Bowl parade since 1934. So this person's doing sorry. The music is copywritten, otherwise I would have totally filmed that. Whatever they were doing.
I think we can go.
Thanks. So, Rose Bowl Parade, we'll be down there, crack of dawn. We'll be up at the crack of dawn. And then down there at the crack of dawn, wow, the Pharmacy of Wine has a lot of candy in the window. This is a super nice space for rent. The photo booth museum is still has a line, and that's kind of crazy. How long have we been looking at the photo booth museum for? I just didn't want anybody to be confused.
Are you trying to cross here? Or?
No, I just how long has the photo booth museum been open? And it still has a line around the corner. I don't want to get hit by a car. Alright, here we go. Anyway, photo booth museum. Who would have thought? Let's check out. If you do not have your New Year's Eve outfit, I do have mine. It's pajamas. You can still come down and get a vintage one here. Wasteland. It was a gorgeous Porsche, right? Looked like it was a brand new Christmas gift with its little paper plates. That's kind of a newer thing here in California. People used to have license plates or cars with no license plates, I feel like, forever, or just the dealer plate, meaning Valley Ford. I just made that one up, but I would like a Porsche. I just don't think I can handle driving something that small and sporty, especially in the rain.
Especially with your heavy foot.
My parent, yeah, I drive so fast. I'm a speed demon, actually. Ooh, super goody. Should we cross the street here?
It's up to you.
I want to. Let's go and let's wander about. Hey, West Coast lady. We are in Silver Lake. We're heading towards Echo Park. I'm telling you, look at how white the Hollywood sign looks. You can't, as I can, but it just looks, after the rain, looks great. Thank you guys so much for being here. Happy New Year. 1 year anniversary of our week. I love this little, we're gonna walk one street above Sunset. There's like this hotel here, which is used to be a church. This little vintage street, super cute. Hey, LA Unknown, happy New Year. You guys wanna hear something really funny? I was on the phone with Verizon today, still canceling my account that I sent the phones back and canceled before September 11th, like over 4 months ago. They keep billing me every month, even though they have the tracking numbers, and it's such a crazy story. I feel almost insane. Or have I passed on and this is my purgatory? Verizon. I feel like I recognize that van.
You do.
I recognize that van, guys. Joseph has confirmed that.
Yeah, we've
Who is
seen
it?
it in our neighborhood. It's Laura FM, and then the other person.
Yeah. This is Hotel
who.
Lucille. You can spend the night in the bell tower. I'm kidding, you can't, but imagine that.
Hey, LA Unknown. Hey, West Coast lady.
So this is Griffith Park Boulevard, believe it or not. Hold on. That we're on. I have no idea. Hey, Cecilia. I have no idea why it's... Oh, it's Lucille Ave. That's why it's Hotel Lucille. Alright, little cute vintage street. We've walked down it before. Cutest thing about this street is you get a view of downtown way over there. There's this cute little park that looks like it would take place. I mean, it would have a scene from the Hallmark Los Angeles Christmas movie. Beautiful hill view. Dude, I want to move here to this little block. I couldn't afford it though. Or maybe I could afford that. Vintage garage living. It has, oh my gosh, that burger place smells so good. That's the one that's in Hollywood and Highland, right? The window?
Not sure.
I think it is. Hi, hello Guyana.
Hey,
Hola.
welcome, Astrostorm.
Oh my god, that's really awesome. Any particular part of Boston?
Hey, Cameron. Welcome.
Sometimes there's a magical little farmer's market type stuff going on here. Obviously not
Or
today.
like a jazz concert.
Uh-huh. Or there was like a little Christmas market or something down here we walked through a couple months ago. Look at, you can also see Gesundheit, Joe. Downtown. I'm going to zoom in one more time if I can. Complicated. And then... Wah, wah, wah.
It's like we're falling down like a leaf.
Right, stop. Huh? Way there today. Although, that would be a fun walking down Sunset.
We've done it before. Let's go. I mean, not on stream. I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Watch your step, please.
Cambridge. I miss that, actually. Like, only... I miss it really this time of year. Boston is also really lovely in the spring. The summertime is terrible, as you should know and must remember. The humidity is pretty yucky. I would never go to the East Coast in August, for sure. I mean, unless it was a free trip. You know what I would do if I went back to Boston? Maybe you can't do it anymore, but there used to be this this boat that you could take from the Cambridge side Galleria back to Back Bay. I never took that, and I kind of feel like I should have, at least one time.
Back to Back Bay.
Back to Back to Back to Bay to Back Bay. I think I thought about it multiple times, and it wasn't expensive. It might be expensive now. It's crazy. As we drove up the freeway, we saw Hope's a couple more times.
Like over the grapevine.
Yeah, over the grapevine. Kind of giving me hopes that the car would be A-okay.
And it was.
And it was. Hopes that we wouldn't hydroplane. Hopes that it wouldn't start snowing. This is the more look down side. Because it smells like sweet potato fries over here, which is pretty nice smell. Or maybe it's that harvest spice smoothie that we're smelling. The grapevine has some crazy weather conditions somehow. Like, it will snow in the grapevine. A few
years ago, for Christmas, we had to like drive around the grapevine because it was shut down.
Right.
Snowed over. I think people were trapped in their cars for a long time. Remember that?
Yeah. We weren't, though. We went to Santa Barbara.
We drove to the coast and then drove up it. We stopped in Solvang. I think we stayed a night in Santa Barbara.
The one thing I will say is, if you go to Salem, you have to go to the the old-timey candy shops in Salem. You can get some horehound, some honeycomb. Horehound, like old, like 1600s candle. I love Salem. I remember one time I broke the... I'm not going to say this. Anyway, I love Salem. House Seven Gables house. No, I never broke a window. And maybe I actually isn't the one who broke what I was going to say got broken. But I was there.
You lit the black flame candle?
I was there when a wishing well bucket was cranked in the wrong direction and fell into the wishing well of some 1700s house that may or may not have had some gables on it, right? 7? I didn't count. But yeah, I love Salem. Usually we walk the other side of the street. This is kind of refreshingly nice. Sure. I had a friend in high school who was a witch. And I think I might have told this story. We had like a witchcraft kit in our house with some stuff in it. I think it was a gift from my mother's sister. When I was a kid, my sister used to tell me some pretty scary story about witches living in the hills.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Outside of our like summer house. She was Wiccan, yeah, for sure. And then, of course, Laurie Cabot, Salem's witch. I did not know her, but you're always like 4 degrees of separation from somebody that knows Laurie Cabot. Thank you guys so much for being with us here on a Monday fun day. Forget those Sunday fun days. It's Monday fun day. I want to thank my members. Thank you guys so much for backing the channel and helping us to walkament Los Angeles. We couldn't do it without you. Hello, Ms. Evil Glenn. Nice to see you.
Hey.
Happy pre-New Year.
New Year's Eve.
Well, it's between Christmas and New Year, so I think we can still say Merry Christmas week or Happy New Year and still
Somebody
be a
said
little...
Merry Christmas to me like 2 days after Christmas, and it just felt wrong.
Somebody just said Merry Christmas to
weird.
us, right? And I said Happy New Year.
I almost didn't say it back.
I feel like they thought I was correcting them, but I feel like you could say Merry Christmas or Happy New Year all this week. Knock yourself out. Happy Kwanzaa also. I always found Boston hotels to be kind of super pricey. Boston proper, right? Yeah, super pricey. The thing is, Boston's small, so it has a really nice, it also has a nicer subway system for like getting around to different places. So if you just look for something on the T or near the train, the MTA train station, like you're good. Or good-ish. I don't know Boston that well anymore, I should say. But I would love to go back. I would love to go back in December. I'm trying to make it my goal to go back to Boston in December before Christmas. Still be here for Christmas.
Are you taking me with you?
Yeah, of course.
Then we'd have to go with the dogs. We're gonna drive there.
Yeah, we figured it out. We'd figure it out.
I could actually do it.
I know. After you've driven in that
We would
rain.
have to figure out how we get a rental car that allows you to go across the states.
And then there's the Orange Line. You can also stay, like, I don't know, Boston, like, you can get places on the train
What about Amtrak?
really easily. I would not want to take an Amtrak across the country.
It would take like
Not
a month.
that it's not the most romantic
would
thing
take a
I could
month.
think of, but yeah, it would take a month.
Plus the dogs. I don't know if you can have dogs.
I don't think you can have a dog. Thank you so much.
Hey,
Shavkat.
thank you, Shavkat.
If we did go anywhere, we'll probably always
Remember watching
still
a
live
video of
stream
someone doing
and-
that where they went across the country in the Amtrak's and they stayed in those things with the beds?
Yeah. That was like a guy with 1 million followers, and
No, I know. I'm sure it would
Yeah.
be really pricey.
when we hit 1
I
million
would
followers,
rather just drive, but
we'll drive across country.
I wonder how many stops we would need to make.
Across country
Because
on Amtrak.
I can definitely drive 7 to 8 hours straight.
It depends on how schnell you want to go, but you can drive the whole entire country in probably 4 days. Or
Was that just driving straight?
yeah,
Or was that stopping
through
and
Nebraska.
trying things out?
Or you
Because I
can.
wouldn't want to just drive through it. I would want to like stop and see. I gotta tell you though, it was weird driving.
Right? Mr. Pibb is all of a sudden everywhere.
It was weird driving from Los Angeles to Oregon or Seattle, and like it just all kind of felt like
Do you still
an
dream
extension
of,
of
Oregon?
California, because I didn't like get in an airplane and we drove there. The scenery really kind of starts to blur into each other.
Right. Well, what's a border anyway?
really
It's
kinda
just
felt like
something that man made up to
California.
control man.
Don't get me started.
Right. Someday we're gonna take a left on this street and walk the reservoir.
Someday, but not today.
Not today. We're walking Echo Park.
Like,
I think I did it in 7 or 8 days with a little bit of sleeping in between there. I think if I did it again, I would want to do it in like 10 days or 12 days and not make such
that
a
way
big
you can
deal.
like stop and enjoy.
Oh yeah,
And you're not just rushing through it.
kinda. It's interesting to drive to places or drive through places that you've only ever heard of, even if it's just, I'm sorry, Nebraska, I keep saying Nebraska, but even if it's just Nebraska,
If you're from Nebraska,
shout out to you.
shout out to you.
I stopped in Nebraska, I stayed in Nebraska, and I stayed at a KOA campground in like a tent that I brought myself. And when I woke up, I was surrounded by cornfields. It's kind of magical, but also scary. Children of the Corn. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean.
you know.
Yeah. Children of the Corn. There's something about the Children of the Corn that are especially frightening.
I'd say the first one is
It's that big ass
The
hat.
rest are silly.
I remember
They're all
about
kind of silly.
Stephen King also, right? 2015,
What about-
everybody was wearing those Children of the Corn hats.
who did Village
like
of the,
the
Damned?
cool folks. Village of the Damned is way older, like from
Right. I just
the
remember
60s
the
or
remake.
early 50s. I don't know.
Those
who did the
kids
remake.
scared the shit out of me. Pardon my.
Those kids have English accents also, right?
I don't know. Something about the white hair and the white eyes or whatever.
Guys, thank you for joining us during this lovely golden hour walk. Please show your support for the channel by liking, subscribing, and chatting. Helps us with the algorithm. Yes, those blonde kids.
Creepy.
I feel like those blonde kids, that story is somehow like based in some kind of weird fact. I don't know what it is, but I'm not gonna walk in it.
It's water.
Okay, still doesn't matter. I'm not gonna walk in it. I'm not here for wet shoes. Oh my god, New Coke was so bleh.
Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Side note.
Hey, welcome Side Note. We're a walking channel, chatting channel. Usually walking in LA, occasionally
Eating.
eating in LA. Completely.
Back in the day, there was an old Mr. Pibb computer game.
Really?
That was really creepy, actually, kind of. It was one of the first computer games I remember playing.
I never heard of Mr. Pibb till I moved to California. I don't think we had Mr. Pibb on the East Coast. If anybody's on the East Coast, let me know if you heard of Mr. Pibb. It's like
Oh, look.
Dr. Pepper.
It's Elio's Wood Fire Pizza.
Oh my gosh.
Rolling right up.
We love Elio's. Makes me feel like I should be turning around and getting this shot. What am I missing?
Sunset.
Huh? Uh-huh. Guys, this is probably our favorite pizza. I'm so weak from seeing it, right? Our favorite pizza in Los Angeles, Elio's. Or Elio's.
You okay?
Yeah, I wasn't really weak from seeing the pizza.
Trying to get the...
I could definitely go for a pizza. I'm sorry, Cameron. I absolutely get that. Wow, they pulled that pizza truck in like through like the eye of a needle, to be honest with you. It's like, oh. I thought that truck was there to block it. Ooh, I like cherry Coke also. We got a water carbonator machine and we got some sugar-free Pepsi flavor and Starry flavor. I mixed the Starry into the container after I made the carbonated water, and it's so sickly sweet. I'm not really a fan of Pepsi, but I'm gonna try it. It's like Pepsi One or sugar-free Pepsi, if that's such a thing. It's Pepsi Diet. Pepsi Light? Not Pepsi Light. I would love Pepsi Light. Oh my god, I want to eat to pizza. We'll see how hungry Joe feels towards the end of this. And how tired, if he wants to make pizza or make dinner. We won't make pizza. I don't think I have enough flour. I honestly thought Mr. Pibb was kind of like Dr. Pepper.
Hey, waste, fraud, and abuse.
No ice cream and donuts. We tried to get...
I wish we were eating that pizza. Maybe on our way home. You never know.
We tried to get ice cream the other night from...
Hey, Hayes Productions.
Mixui.
Or Hazy Productions.
A place called Mixui that we went to a couple nights ago, but the line was like a block and a half
It's like
long.
$1.19 for soft serve out the door. And when we went, there was a small line, but the last couple times we've passed by, the line is like pretty far, at least an hour long.
I think the problem with a lot of the sodas is they have not sugar in them anymore. And corn.
They have that corn syrup.
Uh-huh. So
Yeah, it's a really good deal, and they have a bunch of other drinks there. So I'm sure it'll be once the hype sort of dies down and there's less of a line. It'll definitely be a spot we go to because there's a lot of different like teas or drinks, other
all at
things there.
affordable prices.
Very affordable.
After the new year, maybe that's
It puts the $5 soft serve to shame.
right. I'm kind of worried about that being their just introductory week prices.
No, I think that's why it's such a big hit.
Canada Dry Fruit Blast. I've never tried that. Does that still taste like ginger ale?
Ooh, I like that one.
Don't miss a moment.
Wait, look. The pink one, see it? Before you show it, look at it.
Buck Jones.
No. What? You see Buck Jones? Where?
I need new glasses. Is Canada Dry Fruit Blast something that still exists? Fruit Blast.
Okay.
I think someone called me that once in high school. They weren't being nice. I love Canada Dry ginger ale. I love ginger ale actually, but I feel like my mom gave me a lot of ginger ale when I was sick growing up, so I always kind of associate. Thanks, Lem Cakes.
Happy current time. If you know, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, no, I was a minute late, sorry.
I need my shoe. I need to tie my shoe. Alright, we're heading to... You guys remember our community parade was way further down this street. Our Echo Park community parade this year. If you were here, you were here. I'm hoping at the next light I can tie my shoe, or someone does it for me. But that's unlikely.
Especially now that you've said that.
Right. Sorry, I just saw a possum. There's something, I don't know, there's something poetic about the shoes and the bag to me. We are heading, I guess, towards Echo Park, so towards downtown, in a way. But we're not going all the way downtown. We'll be downtown the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow we're not scheduled to live stream. We may pop up. I just need to do my laundry. And my new thing, hold on, could you hold that while I tie my shoe? My new thing is to do my laundry at the laundromat because it's faster, it's cheaper, there's a laundress there that cleans the machines all day, it's sparkling clean.
Hey, Dionisio. Hey, Lem Cakes.
And she's a lovely lady.
Let's go. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Right? I wonder what the story is behind the shoes.
And watch your step.
It was like maybe they wore them and they were really like glamorous and they loved them, and then they were really uncomfortable and they had to just leave them at the bus stop because they could only take one bag on the bus.
Wanna go for it? Let's do it.
Yeah. Ooh, we need to get a new dog leash.
We do.
Hold on, let's see if they have any dog leashes.
I'm sure they do, but they're gonna be
It's the Canine Loft.
pricey.
Yeah.
We need a quality leash.
We need a quality leash at a decent price. We need a new dog leash every year, actually, in December. One of our dogs usually has almost completely severed through their leash. Oh, cool. All right. When I was a little kid, the firehouse used to be like a couple blocks. We literally used to go up there and bother those guys all the time. All the time. They were always really nice.
Just be careful.
I will be careful. I could just eat a Mentos and jump through the front seat.
Mirror.
Actually, right back on the line.
Where are you going? This way or this way?
I was reading this.
Which way are you going?
That's the same thing with the laundromat near me. And the laundromat in the building that I live in, nobody like takes care of it very well. So I don't like picking other people's lint out of the dryer, and every once in a while you get someone that uses way too much powdered bleach and it'll mess up all of your clothing. Your clothing.
Shots.
I'm too old to live with like bleach spots. I mean, I get it happens, right? You know, salute to all the firefighters. Those guys were busy cleaning, but they will always say hi. They're always super nice. You know, it's their season coming up. I feel like a year ago, a little under a year ago. It's like January 7th-ish. We were totally... They really, really were the heroes of this year, this 2025 year. I'm hoping, thankfully we've had a lot of rain, so I'm hoping that whatever crazy winds we have geared up for us, because we do get some crazy winds. I think they were 85 miles per hour in part of California. Thankfully everything's wet.
Hello, how are you guys today?
We're mediocre at best. So we are on historic Route 66 at the car wash, not the car wash from the movie Car Wash, but an entirely different car wash on the other side of town. I feel like I've stood where that car wash actually is, which would be just on the other side of Wilshire Boulevard. Thanks. But I still love the fact that it's got the big old car wash letters. And what is even almost as nice as that, at the end of this cinematic shot, you get this day moon moment. I love a daytime moon. Happy New Year. And then we'll just get...
Hey, Lani.
All right. I think we're good to keep walking. The flea market, you guys, we've been to a couple times. It's across the street. Obviously not today. It's Monday. I keep thinking it's Sunday. So if I say happy Sunday, apologies. It is definitely Monday. I just think having holidays in the middle of the week is just, I wouldn't mind, hey Tori.
Hey, Tori.
I wouldn't mind sitting inside with a snowstorm for a day or two, to be honest with you. Just this time of year. After like the 7th, I'm done with the snow. 7th or 8th. I love this car. I love this car, especially when it's driven by cute little old people that have probably owned it since it was a brand new car. Anyway, sorry. That was a moment for me. That bus is so effing loud, I apologize. We're gonna cross the street and then go down to the park. Look at,
Do you want to go this way?
I feel like it, right? Look,
Yeah.
you can see City Hall. You can see this guy driving his van. This lady not coming to a complete stop, but that's okay. We're not gonna be in her way. When I had a schedule, hazy, there, I was off on Monday and Sunday. These midweek holidays were awesome, but that's when a Monday holiday would suck. Let's look back at the Breakfast Republic and this cool church. And that little peekaboo balcony they get over. It's a nice little street to live on. Probably really busy, actually definitely really busy with traffic. I love this car right here. I wouldn't even paint it, I would just put like a shine on it and let it keep its crackly goodness and its lovely Chrysler metal badge. What a beautiful car, actually. I'm sorry, I'm way down low. And no rust. Well, maybe a little rust. Right. Okay.
Cross here.
I feel like we're gonna get stuck, but sure. We're gonna cross here. And it's time for the gimbal to do some weird stuff.
Drop. This way?
Yeah. You might wanna duck and run for cover because
What? The gimbal?
it's literally twisted.
Oh, around? How? Oh, I see.
Sorry. Well, that
It's still like that? Alright, so let's maybe turn it off and on. It's gonna just.
We'll be right back. I just want to fix the gimbal, it's twisted. That's all. Alright, there we go. Thank you guys for patiently waiting. We're now in Echo Park, or at Echo Park Lake. I'd have to say, it is really lovely and fortunate that we get to walk around this park, or have this park at our convenience. We're gonna take the goose shit route though. Oh no, we're not. This is Joe and I's romantic walk around the lake. Glad you could come along. Joe's gonna keep me from falling in, because with my Mr. Magoo-like
We're
vision,
stepping on. No, you step on as much.
you never
goose poop.
know what could happen.
I try to stop him from stepping on the goose poop, but he just doesn't care.
We went to MacArthur Park like a month or two ago. There was a DTLA bike ride. And I've walked between MacArthur Park a couple times. Oh god, they're feeding these little cuties. I always say how much I don't like it's my Canadian accent, don't like birds. But they're cute, those guys. I try to show a lot of cool stuff and some offbeat stuff and in Los Angeles and kind of celebrate it. I feel like MacArthur Park isn't a place where people want to be seen at. So I don't generally go there, so I don't go there that often. But we've walked through it on Wilshire Boulevard. I do not like outdoor cat pee and scheisse. Well, I don't know why I would. But I would prefer that to indoor cat pee and scheisse, for sure. I will not fall in. Guys, thank you guys. Hey, Joe Hart. Welcome.
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Guys, please give us one of these. Like, subscribe, and chat if you feel like it. Really helps us out. We are kind of turning this 30 days into a 1-year streamiversary, so yay. Thank you for being here, Joe. Also, this channel attracts a lot of people named Joe, so downtown
Adding
LA.
more to the army.
Adding more to Joe's army. Downtown LA over there, towards it. Right, 1 year. I think last January we only had 100 subscribers. Yeah, like maybe, or 500. I can't remember.
What was the threshold you had to hit in order to go live? Was it 100?
I feel like it was 100 to go live from my computer.
Oh yeah, and then,
And then we're-
500 to go live.
Yeah, and then 1,000 to get members and blah blah blah. Hey Becky.
Hey, welcome, welcome.
Alright, we're gonna zoom back out. Did I? Hey Brave Bull. Happy Monday. Happy.
You wish you could go.
I wanna go. I've forgotten my skeleton key.
Just like climb this.
Alright, I can just hop the fence.
Hey, Brave Bull. Right, you could just hop the fence.
I don't think those planks could hold my...
Do you think somebody would tell on you immediately?
Yeah, immediately. One of these folks. But I think that, like, I'm too heavy for that bridge. It's pretty rickety looking. I weigh 155 pounds.
Careful when you turn around. Please.
Amir, hello. Happy Sunday. Joe Hart, it is 4:41. 4:41. I overpronounce that T. It gets me in trouble. We went to the gas station to fill up the rental car before returning it, and I said, "Can I have 30 on pump 5?" And then I paid. They only charged me 13 on pump 5. So I gotta learn to stop pronouncing the T. It happens to me all the time. 4T, I get 14.
Don't fall in.
I will not fall. Oh! Yeah, but I'm only 4'2", so it's compact. It's nice to catch the last little bits of the golden sun up there.
Watch your step.
I am.
Charlie's really off-roading it right now.
I'm just trying to avoid people, pups.
Hey, Osuke.
Osuke, happy Monday. The swans have their lights on now. Very romantic. Well, no more. It's a lovely place to be, Echo Park.
Just don't step in any goose poop.
I won't. Echo Park is safe and waiting for your return, Brave Bull. I think you should come down here and ride one of these swan boats. You've got nothing to fear at night. They light up. Look at that. There's lovely couples having their lunch or brunch or dinner or whatever the time it is. Sorry, we were in the house a lot today. It's a lovely place to be. Those are the only things you need to look out for, are these.
As you approach them.
Uh-huh. You'll peck your effing eyes out. It's true. Or these little guys. These are like the little dolls and... Till you don't feed them.
It has natural sugar.
Trilogy of Terror. Those little birds. Sorry. I just stopped mid-sentence.
Do you want to look there?
No. How about you?
I'd say no.
I feel like I would make a mess eating the elote and holding the gimbal.
Watch yourself.
Oh, looks like a poo and mud puddle. A goose poo and mud puddle. I feel like I was here. I feel like, well, I don't know what time frame you're talking about, but like I've been coming here the whole 20-something years I've lived here, and it was only really kind of bad around COVID time.
Oops, sorry.
When, you know, I was kind of overwhelmed. Gorgie, I'm really not that short. I'm 5'10" and 3/4. And I'm actually 157 after all the Christmas cookies and sweets we've eaten the past couple weeks.
We would much rather you like say hello to us in the chat than like scare us. We're shy.
But you can always say hi.
Well, I think it's also weird just like, you know, when someone can find you.
Wow, look. I wonder what happened to that house, if it was a tear down because it was so old, or...
Chances are we wouldn't even know it was you because a lot of people look at the gimbal and the camera and they say hello, so that's totally fine.
We know. It's all good. You can totally say hi. Just don't scare me.
He's easily startled.
Joe startles me all the time. When we do like when he meets up with us. When we unlock him, if you will. I think you guys...
Well, I'm always trying to avoid being on the camera.
Right. So a reach over and tap you on the shoulder is always... I don't know if you guys saw what was on that hook, but it was like
It's hilarious.
a lily pad.
No worries, we appreciate the support.
I don't know what somebody said asked for an autograph the other day. I really honestly, I'm pretty sure they were joking, but I don't know what I would sign. I would just draw a foot. Because I'm walking. It looks a lot darker
Also, like,
than it is.
I never want anyone to think that, like, I'm being rude, or by being shy, or maybe being stoned, or being a little reserved, you know? But we try to be friendly. I try.
I love coming to the end of this park. And you get to see downtown
Don't
again.
walk into the goose.
I'm not. Are those your sunglasses? I just feel bad following that same person. So I'm walking up a grassy hill through goose poo, probably. I don't care. I'm gonna take off my shoes. Imagine living in that little green and yellow house. I would just love it, even with no parking spot.
Oh my god, imagine growing up
Uh-huh.
there. Hey, Cali Beach.
Hey. Welcome, welcome, you guys.
Wait.
I remember Mi Vida Loca, but from that movie's like 20 something years old. I saw it then. Here, we'll do a nice zoom. We're right across from the 101 freeway, which is amazing because you can see it's actually moving. We'll be down day after tomorrow night, New Year's Eve, for the sunset. We won't be down there for the celebration because we're going to be up early going to Pasadena for the Rose Bowl in the rain, Rose Bowl parade in the rain. The wettest Rose Bowl parade since 1934. Or 1934, if you prefer mountain bike. Please feel free to like, subscribe, chat, or hype.
Hey, Gary.
Me too. There's lots of little spaces and places and weird spots.
Weird. Watch your step, please.
And goose poop and people and foods. Oh. Where was Sad Girl? What are you talking about, Bird?
movie?
Oh. Oh. Look at that ray tracing, man. Season's greetings. Season's greetings works. It's non-denominational. It's pre-Christmas, post-Christmas, pre-Hanukkah, post-Hanukkah, pre-Kwanzaa, post-Kwanzaa. A little after New Year's. Season's greetings, that's what I am going to say from now on. Oh yeah, I've eaten at the Bright Spot. We walked by it earlier. It's called something else now. Remember across from the Bright Spot was T-A-I-X, Tay, I think it's called. I think that's closed also, but it had some phenomenal French onion soup. Not to be confused with onion soup. Hmm? I love it. They're birds of a different feather. I'm the one with the itching its butt. That one. With a nice green head. The mallard. Uh-huh. I don't think that restaurant's been closed for that long, TBH. Kevin. I think maybe only 5 years. And it's like almost like changed its name.
Which restaurant?
The Bright Spot. I think also there was more than one Bright Spot. I'm not sure if there was more than one, but I know the restaurant you're talking about. I feel like there was maybe like 2 of them. I most likely didn't have breakfast there, but a grilled cheese and fries. That's a coffee shop favorite of mine. You almost literally cannot go wrong with a grilled cheese and fries. Echo Parque. You can't believe it's not butter. Right? B-Duck loves Echo Park. What are you talking about? He's an Echo Park lover. There might be like a sports game tonight. Or he's a lurker. It's okay to lurk. Just make sure you thumbs up and like. Please. Well, you can do what you want. We'd appreciate that. Hey, Jimmy Boyles. Uh-huh. You know, some security guard, Kevin, is always on my tip somewhere. That security guard last night was really confusing. He was like, it doesn't matter what you take a picture of, but don't take a picture of this, that, and this. Anyway, I don't want to think about it. Ooh, church bells. Thank you, Hugo. Nice to see you. Hey, JC Loop. The park is really beautiful. ED! The park is really beautiful. All times of night, but especially when the sun is setting.
Grateful. Hey, JC. Hey, Hugo. Hey, Kevin.
ABD, happy Monday. Short work week, right? Hopefully everybody gets a little holiday. Sorry, I keep looking back. Right? It's a happy Monday. I keep looking back because it's enchanting and that sunset's pretty lovely, and you know, I might could use that as a thumbnail one day. New Year's Day or New Year's Eve? Just New Year's Day. I'm sorry to hear that, but at least you have an extra day off this week, New Year's. Bye, downtown. So guys, thank you so much for being here with us. We'll be live streaming New Year's Eve evening, but not at midnight, so you guys can still watch Rockin' Dick Clark's New Year's Eve. We'll be home. We'll probably be live streaming at 4, I think. Like 4 to 6. Little downtown sunset. A pre-New Year's Eve show you where stuff is happening downtown, and just gonna get a little walk around. The next day we're gonna be up bright and early to go to the Rose Bowl parade in the pouring rain. I'm so excited for that, actually. We're gonna see how that works, because I feel like I read that you cannot have an umbrella at the parade. Whatever, I'll figure it out. So we're gonna leave the park now. Take one last little look back. All right. I think, well, tomorrow I don't know that we're going to live stream, so I might go down to the Ami Surplus store on Hollywood Boulevard, or the one on the corner of Santa Monica and Vine, and see if they've got like a cheap-ass poncho that we could wear in the rain. I have a rain jacket-ish. Well, it's actually like a Columbia nylon jacket, and after a period it stops resisting the rain. Look at the Foursquare Church, all simply decorated for the holiday season. Oh, yeah.
Which way?
Straight Season's greetings, everyone. From the parsonage of Amy Semple McPherson. We have some pretty cool, I have some pretty honkin' rain boots, actually. Oh my god, you can hear the organ. Well, if you have never, I have not seen the Quesadilla Lady. If you've never looked up Amy Semple McPherson's interesting story, this is the Four Square Church. A lady reverend disappeared. But she came back to life one day. Just kidding. So is anybody, it's gonna rain this year. You know, anything can happen. The weather changes. You know, maybe it won't rain for the Rose Bowl, but the flowers do love the rain, so it's a win-win for those floats. They just get heavier. It's not like they make them out of cardboard. This is no 1930s Macy's parade. I think they keep saying in the news, they blow stuff out of proportion. I was so scared of driving, and we probably should have been anyway a little bit, because of the news mostly. But they keep saying it's going to be the rainiest parade, the rainiest Rose Bowl parade since 1934. That's a long time, almost 100 years.
Just make up that date.
No. I wouldn't make up a date like that. People will sit out at that parade at 6 o'clock, starting 6 o'clock the night before.
That will not be us.
That will not be us. We'll be arriving at maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm kidding. Will also not be us. My jam. I know all the words. We'll be arriving at probably 7 o'clock in the morning, but... Alright, kids, we're heading west. Back to Silver Lake. Thank you for joining us this evening. We're not going anywhere yet.
Thank you all for being here. Please feel free to like, subscribe, and chat.
Fluffy
So
McLeod.
it's like you go to a hotel.
Whoa. This is an organic ice cream shop. We're not going here tonight. We're gonna walk by Elio's. We'll see if we can work up that appetite. Triple bean pizza. I don't want to get...
We saw them backing in or driving in with the trailer.
Mountain bike. I don't think I could. I don't think I have that kind of
Hey, California dreaming.
I think of the word I'm looking for.
Hey, body knowledge.
I don't have that kind of gusto.
Hey, Avner. Hey, Mark. Hey, Tom. Sorry, I'm just catching up. It does not feel that chilly. I'm wearing a short sleeve right now.
I haven't needed to put my coat on yet, so I feel pretty good actually.
I could see if you were like standing still and not moving around like we are, it would be perceived as chilly. But right now
I know you're teasing me,
moving
Mountain.
around.
I can take it. I can take I take and recognize and acknowledge the
Troll?
the teasing, yeah. Here is the restaurant that you were talking about earlier. And it's now called Breakfast Republic. The bright spot.
I hope so, BD. I hope we make it to 4K before the end of the year.
Oh my gosh, it would be really lovely. We're about 109
Really?
people. I actually cannot see, but we're about 100 subscribers away from 4,000. I hope these people don't think, look at downtown, you can also see a Christmas tree that we missed.
Here.
Something to find next year. Joe said he wanted to double our subscribers 3 weeks ago, before the end of the year.
I didn't say that. Let's go this way. Wait, hold on.
I wonder how old this building is here. I've never heard of that gas station before. Speedster. It definitely looks clean and friendly. It smells like garlic bread pizza, or garlic bread, homemade garlic bread.
It does.
Thank you guys for walking along here. Also, just want to take a second while we're watching this beautiful sunset. I'll do a nice swing around. We really couldn't do it without the backing and support of our members. Thank you, members, so much. Thank you for allowing us to make videos, pay the bills for this channel, and take care of keeping walking in LA walking. Thank you for your backing and support. We couldn't do it without you. And to all of you likers and subscribers, thank you so much as well. I just put my thumbs up. Joe can attest to that.
It's true. It's up.
We really do appreciate the support.
Should we cross this way?
I kind of want to catch that beautiful silhouette. Wait, oh, it's 13 degrees. Did you ever hang up your lights, BD, on your balcony? I'm just curious. Oh, sorry. It's okay if you didn't. I think the thing to do is now,
I think the thing to do is just lie at BD and say, yes, you did.
after the 7th,
So
you need
Charlie
to
can
start
stop
asking me if I
asking
took
you.
my ornaments off my tree yet. Oh, BD 9-monther.
Wow.
Let's get those fireworks.
Here, I'm going to get you out of the street.
I understand that, but I'm not running to appease somebody
What'd you say?
in a car. Sorry, we're gonna get fireworks while we can. Woo!
Thanks, BD. Thank you for your support.
Hearts.
You've been a great support for the channel.
Number
and
2.
we appreciate you.
If you're here,
Here you go, BD. This is for you.
Dun, dun, dun. K-pop Demon Hunters.
So when you order whatever it is, and you want
Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Peppa Pig. Star Wars. Hot Wheels.
What are
Coco.
those?
Melon.
Kitties. Monkeys. We can still
Italian
use this,
brain
guys.
rot.
Seasons, greetings. Stars. Whoa, spring. Too soon, too soon. Oh. More
Okay.
fireworks. All right, 9 months. Thank you so much. BD was our second member.
Ever?
Eva. Thank you guys for being. Thank you guys. And by guys, I mean all of you, but also thank you, BD, for being part of the channel
And Journey.
and journey
And supporting us.
and backing us on this journey. I actually really love the Habit. I don't know if you guys have a Habit burger where you live, but for years we would order the Santa, for years. Like we kept getting Habit burger and we kept getting the Santa Barbara char. Well, that's what I would get. Joe would get the teriyaki burger.
Teriyaki? Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Pretty
so
lovely.
good.
Want to go for it?
Yeah.
Go for it.
We are gonna go for it. But look at that peaky orange mood ring glow of the sunset. What?
Nothing.
You love a mood ring? Shout out to Lord. Someone's getting a massage in front of an open window in there. I don't know if would feel comfortable like that. Especially with live streamers on the sidewalk potentially filming me getting my massage.
Security violation.
It's a security violation. Thank you so much, Tori.
Hey, see ya, Shavkat. Thanks for stopping
Shavkat,
by.
have a lovely, lovely evening. We'll see you real soon.
Hey, Tori, thank you so much. That means a lot.
We're glad you found us, Tori. And we will endeavor to stay a great walking channel. Until the wheels or the walks roll off of my legs. I was trying to come up with, a play on the wheels roll off the bus or something like that, but
Next time.
hey, Krista. Next time I'll be faster on my feet. Me too. I actually haven't really lived
Hey, Cristobal.
so much in this area of Silver Lake, but a little to the closer to the reservoir I lived for a while on the other side of it. And then over by LACC I lived, which is really Virgil Village. I would love to live in Echo Park though, actually. I love kind of finding a new route or a new way downtown. I would never consider walking downtown. I would consider walking downtown. We don't usually walk downtown, we take the train. But I feel like if I lived in Echo Park, I could more easily walk downtown.
We've definitely walked from downtown back to home.
Oh, for sure. We've walked from home to Santa Monica, which our home is like East Hollywood.
We should plan we should figure out when the anniversary will be of that walk and do it again. Right?
That would be fun.
Yeah, we should.
That was definitely after we had 1,000 viewers. That was to celebrate
No, that'll be a fun one.
1,000
we'll just have
viewers.
to figure out the gimbal phone
1,000
situation.
subscribers. Oh, we did it with the gimbal.
No, I know.
I just
How
like
much battery does your phone have, though?
my phone
It's
is
not
at
plugged in,
45%,
or it is?
not plugged in, and
Yeah.
this is at 3.
So you would need to plug your phone in right away, I think.
Speaking of plugging phone in, I'm gonna plug it in right now.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Versus right away.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Oh, a plant just touched me and it felt weird. Like a bug.
It was a 6-hour walk, mountain bike.
And then the reward at the
We
end.
called it the East Hollywood to Santa Monica Walk Extravaganza.
Was a
and
hot
then
dog on a
I
stick.
believe She Clicks Bricks paid for us to take a Waymo.
She did.
They paid for us to take a Waymo home. And that was the whole sort of deal.
I can't quite find the little thing back here.
Do you want me to do it?
No, I got it. Can you hold the stick for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Sorry, usually.
Probably 4 to 5 to 6 times a week. It just kind of depends what mood.
There we go.
We can. The goal is to go full time. In a ideal situation, this is the full time gig for Chuckaroo. Our feet did kind of hurt, but honestly though, like, it was a nice walk, and when you're streaming, it kind of time flew, you know.
Also,
It didn't feel. I mean, I think the next day I was pretty tired, but not anything painful. We kind of made sure to wear the most comfortable pair of shoes that we had,
I wore jelly flats.
so it felt like you were walking on
And
sunshine.
Joe wore Crocs.
I did not. I wore high heels, platform boots.
Hello, Farouk.
Platform boots. No.
We took an Uber back home from
Waymo.
I mean a Waymo back home from.
Sponsored
from,
by She Clicks Bricks.
Sponsored by She Clicks Bricks.
We pitched the idea. They offered to pay for the Waymo. It was like a
Like a
It
$50
was a
ride.
It was a must do for the channel. We had talked about it, knowing that we could pull it off.
I always
And we
worry.
did.
I always worry
Do you want to
about.
cross here, or do you want to cross
Do we
here?
cross here, or do we?
Yeah, we'll take the green.
Okay. I always worry about like the connection in a car though. Like we just did a live from the car and the connection I think wasn't so great.
We just walked by, if anything.
We're gonna walk by Elio's. Oh yeah, I have scheduled walks, 5 upcoming on the channel. I haven't placed them all at the place that we're going to, but
It's like a general time.
I put the pretty solid time and day up. I just like to keep that open in case something comes up that I want to go to more than what I already have planned. It's the same reason I can't like go grocery
it's
shopping
hard to
for
figure
a
out what's
month.
going on in the city sometimes. Unless you're like super tapped in.
Which we try to be. That viewer was that walk, the Santa Monica walk was like March. It was right after we got 1,000
it's like a
viewers.
6 or 7.
Oh.
Just don't know where we would sit.
Hmm?
I don't know where we would sit. I don't think we could sit there. I don't think that's theirs. It's
That's
not.
where we sat last time.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, it is totally where we sat.
We didn't sit on a table. We sat at their table.
That table was over here.
No. Charlie.
No,
We sat
we've eaten here twice. One time we sat at that table,
Really?
and one time we sat at this
Oh,
table. So we could
okay.
easily.
I don't remember that, but sure. Do you want to go here?
Yeah.
All right, I'll order then. I guess if
All
you
right.
want to go.
We're
What do you
gonna-
want? I'm gonna say what's up to him. I just don't want
Okay. All right. Gotcha. I'm gonna look at the menu. We're gonna get pizza. I'm gonna get.
I know what I'm getting.
What are you gonna get?
The prosciutto.
Thanks, BD. Pizza's on BD.
Is that BD?
Yeah, thanks,
Oh, shit.
BD.
Hey,
Hold on.
BD. Wait, you owe BD fireworks. BD, thank you for that
We
donation.
Are
BD,
you getting
BD
this
paid
one?
for our donation for our pizza and
Thank you
Venmo.
so much.
Thank you so much, BD. That was really sweet of you.
Do you are you getting prosciutto special?
Yeah.
All right.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get.
Don't you want jalapeno and pepperoni?
I just want. Yeah. You know what I
Isn't
want.
that what you normally get?
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna go sit in
or
the dark. Yeah. Pepperoni and jalapeno is great.
Do you want pineapple?
Don't I usually
Okay.
usually get the margarita?
Yeah, then you add it on.
Okay. Perfect.
Are you gonna go sit over there?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
All right. Bye.
I'm gonna go sit at this dark bench over here. Thanks, BD. That's really awesome. Sorry, let me send you more hearts. I think Joe was anxious for me to go away so we wouldn't actually catch him. Whoa. Alright, cool thing about this table is there's already a Starbucks coffee here. I wonder what this thing is. The first Saturday and Sunday of the month. 11 a.m. to 5. Oh my gosh, it's the Circus Puppy Mall Art Vintage Pets. Tumbleweed Desert Lounge, open during Circus Puppy Mall. Visit our it should say Pup Up Saloon, but I think we're gonna have to check this out. Alright. I'm gonna sit here. We're gonna watch the traffic go by. We're gonna send some more fireworks to BD. We're gonna not get Joe in the picture. Thank you, BD. Woo! Wait, it's a puppy mall, but I don't really think I get the concept. It must be like vintage puppy stuff. I love me some puppies. Alright, I'm gonna sit on the other side of the bench. The coffee cup on the bench or the table kind of bothers me, but I'm gonna move it. Okay, Joe got the pizza, the prosciutto pizza. All is good. I really want a piece of that too. I hope he also gets chili pepper flakes. Also, don't I usually just get the margarita pizza, or do I get a pepperoni pizza? I can't even remember. Because I thought, you know how I fell in a bush yesterday? Or on the ground? Or in a garden? I thought I broke the gimbal. I did not. But we couldn't shut it off. There we go. Alright. It was really bizarre. It was the most bizarre thing ever, but it just like would not shut off. I just waved to Joe. He's so far away, but he would still kill me if I faced the camera at him. Right now he's perfect. He's also trying to he was trying to get me to put pineapple on that too. I don't like too much stuff on a margarita pizza. I really don't. I fell in a little bit of it was like a raised flower bed in the sidewalk attached to like the modern church or temple. I don't mind ever hot spicy stuff on a pizza. Pineapple, I'm like, I get it, but yeah, I could live without the jalapeno. I mean, without the pineapple. He can put that on his prosciutto pizza. I was kind of interested in like the cream sauce pizza, but I just can't. I think it was kind of a cactus and some other succulents that were in there, what had like cactus needles on them. I thought I got one in my like leg, but I did not. It did prick my finger. I did go home and clean it out. Oh my gosh, Joe can hear me. I always think because he's not here, he can hear me. Okay, he's kind of like now walking the long way behind me. I'm gonna show you the pizza place again. I can't believe how tough I am, to be honest with you. Like, I did fall pretty hard yesterday. I'm not cut up. I don't really have any bruises. And I just had a cactus needle in my finger, which fortunately I got out in time. You guys let Joe know that we were not looking. Yeah, okay. I told them.
It's fine. Okay.
I was like, he's gonna freak out if he thinks we had him on the camera the whole time.
Oh, are you doing that?
No. Oh, that's really interesting.
Oh, because you have it tracking something. Oh no, you gotta get it off that. Whatever you just did.
Okay.
Don't do that again.
Sorry about that. I have this little... This is the fancy gimbal, so it comes with this remote control.
That you don't use.
That I never use, and I just...
Clearly you can make it feel like you're...
I can make it follow those people around if I want to, with the dog and the baby carriage. I would never do that. That sounds just, even the thought of it. I don't know what was going on though, but I have an ability to like never really hurt myself when I fall. Or miss falling altogether, like catching myself at the last second. Well, I think the little remote control is really nice, but I don't use the gimbal like to follow. I don't use like this gimbal the way other people might use it. Like, I just need it to hold up my heavy giant iPhone. Otherwise I would have a littler one with less of this fanciness. So Ilios is also in Long Beach, right, Joe?
I don't think anymore.
Oh. I fell in front of Temple on Wilshire Boulevard.
He said it wasn't a very busy location in general, that little area.
In front of I forget what it is, this sort of square Rubik's Cube-ish looking building next to the very old Jewish temple on Wilshire Boulevard. It's the Annenberg Space for something. It's a really cool building. Do we know what the Circus Puppy Mall is?
No.
I've never seen it, and we've walked by here, I feel like, at this time. We haven't walked very far. I guess no Ilios in Long Beach. You'll have to come to Silver Lake. But that's not so bad. It's not so bad. I mean, look, we're sitting in a parking lot, watching the world go by. No one's bothering us. That poor man is eating the pizza in his car. Hey, hello, mate. Have we ever streamed in downtown LA? I think about it sometimes, but yeah, I'm totally kidding. We absolutely stream downtown LA all the time. We'll be there the day after tomorrow. for New Year's Eve, like, but not New Year's Eve like midnight. What do you call that? New Year's Eve twilight. That sounds really nice. But hello, mate. 2008. Nice to see you here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming. We love downtown LA. And pizza. And donuts. And we love our members. Thank you guys for backing the channel this past year. Our first year of live streaming. BD is celebrating 9 months of membership. One of our very oldest members in tenure, not age. Thank you for your backing and support this past year. I can't usually clap because I'm holding the gimbal, but hugs, hearts, happy farts, kitty cats, dancing monkeys. Right. I smell pizza coming. Actually, I can. The wood fire smells so good. I had to move the. Hello, mate. We're totally jokesters. And love you. We really thank you for joining us. Thanks for joining us for pizza from Elio's on Sunset. This truck is always parked here, and whenever anybody asks what the best pizza in the city is, I happen to think this is. Other than my own homemade pizza that I make, I'm joking. This is way better. I cannot get my oven up to 500 degrees. So Joe's grabbing our pizzas right now. He's gonna wanna wiggle the camera around. I think, you know what? I think 2026 is supposed to be a really great year for Capricorns, BD. I have a really old good friend that texted me that a couple of weeks ago that there's our siren. Our siren hit. That 2026 was supposed to be my Capricorn year. So if you are a Capricorn, it's your year. I forget exactly why. But if you're really interested, leave a comment below and I will post something. But you're pretty much on the cusp, right? BD? I kind of know, maybe the birthday of the 23rd of January. You can take a little of that Capricorn, whatever's been blocking Capricorns for the past however many years. It's like a cycle, a crazy cycle that Capricorns are exiting right now for the first time in, I don't know, 20 years? My birthday is January 7th, so it's literally right in the middle of Capricorn. I'm now freezing, and I'm going to need to put my coat on. I don't know what the temperature is. Joe is sneaking around back with the pizzas. Oof. What does it say? It's now 62.
Now I need my sweater. Wait, where is it?
It's right here. All right. So what do we got?
We've got 2 pizzas. Here, I think you need to lower this.
That's what I thought you would come and hook us up with.
You're gonna angle it down, 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 as down as it can go. Down, 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 and zoom.
It's literally. It's because it's the desert. The temperature just drops. All right. What's our first pizza? What?
Yeah.
Margarita with jalapenos
And pepperoni.
and pepperoni.
That's actually a good shot for both, for one of them. But
All right.
let's see both.
And then prosciutto
arugula.
and arugula.
And dos.
Jarritos.
I can't. Oh my god! I just showed
Oh
my
my
hand.
gosh.
Gross hand. A
Ew,
weird angle. It's like zoomed in. You can't see it. Here, you get the idea. Tamarindo.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for pizza. Did they get rid of the seeds? No. Oh, this is sprinkled cheese. Oh well. I don't usually use
Sprinkled
this.
cheese. You mean Parmesan?
Yeah.
Should I zoom out?
Nah, maybe. Should we zoom? Watch me put my accoutrement.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, that looks more delicious. I was looking for crushed red
There are
pepper.
napkins,
All right.
which we will need.
I'm gonna take my first
Wait, this is your drink.
delicious, cheesy, dripping piece.
I might have to like flip the pizza around.
Oh!
Oh my god, are you okay?
Yep.
It sounded like you just got like
I got a pepper packet.
kicked in the mouth.
I really think I just put I got a real pepper packet.
What do you mean? You just dumped the whole chili pepper packet in one slice?
It feels like it. The back of my eyes itch.
Yeah. Just take a drink.
I kind of love the feeling, actually. Wow. It's like I can feel the spice down to my toes. But it's not that spicy, like, I think this is my pepperoni and cheese bit. It almost makes me itchy. Joe's pizza looks great.
Have a slice or two. I definitely would love a slice of that.
Go for it.
Okay, this is how the slice is cut, I swear.
This is
Two slices, but it's fine. I'm kidding.
well, no, that's how the slice is cut.
I know, I was joking.
Oh my gosh. Mary,
I did just
hey.
put like half a packet of pepper on that, on those two slices. Hey, Mary.
Happy Monday. We're having a little pizza party. We went to Elio's. Delicious Elio's, we'll show you. We're in Silver Lake.
Or as I would say, Elio.
Elio, sitting in a parking lot.
After a romantic park
After
walk.
a romantic swan boat watch. That means we watched other people ride the swan boats. Oh, the pizza is so good. Elio's is great.
Thank you, BD.
Thanks so much, BD. BD treated us to Elio's pizza.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys could hear that. Shout out to BD for the pizza.
You know what? The pizza in Italy, the best pizza I've ever had in the world, I think was in Hungary. To be honest, there's another brick oven pizzeria. And pizza in Italy was pretty good. But pizza at Elio's, abbondanza. Hey, Cali girl. Everything is perfect. The flour,
It's 00 flour.
00 flour, so the pizza is kind of got like a sourdoughy fermenting thing happening. Like
It's very light.
and crispy. Did they let the dough sit overnight?
It's like the one time I'll actually eat the dough, like the crust.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't tell you the name of the place in Hungary, but it was great pizza. It was probably a margarita. Because I never really had margarita pizzas till I moved out of New Hampshire.
He parked his truck in this parking lot and would have a wood fire oven on the back of his truck, and then he would make his pizzas here. And then he got it did so well, he was able to get the pizza truck.
Actually, my pizza was like $12, or $13.
Well, but then it's like $2 or $3 per topping.
So we probably paid just $30 right now, $40
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
With the drink.
with the drink. So it's really not that bad, but it's fresh. Small business owner, a really nice guy, Elio. And the pizza is so good. I mean, look at. Sorry, hopefully I just trimmed my nails today, but I need a manicure. I always say that.
Like, I never eat, sorry. I never eat the crust anywhere else I go to have pizza, but this crust I actually want to eat. Don't forget about your drink.
It goes great with the tamarind soda. I feel like a little hungry guy eating all this pizza. Wait, did we use all the
Chili flakes?
Mm-hmm. I just love the chili flakes, man. Oh my god, that's why. Did you see that?
Should shake it off on the other one.
No, that's alright. I kind of like it. That's my pepperoni though.
You're chasing the high from the first time?
Oh, it was so good. It was the sensation, like, I don't know, not even spicy on my tongue, just like spicy vibrationally. Tell him Joe sent ya.
I'd say it's definitely one of the must-tries when you come here.
Which one? Your pizza?
No. This pizza truck. and then get whatever pizza sounds the best to you. Honestly, the pineapple, pepperoni, jalapeno. Actually, I don't know if he has pineapple anymore.
It does not have pineapple.
No, not the one that you have.
Oh. How about the Nutella pizza?
I'm kidding. It's great if you like Nutella. I only said because I've just had the Nutella pizza a lot. Wait, do they have Nutella pizza here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, I have not had the Nutella pizza from here.
Will you try it next time you come?
Yeah, we could try it.
I don't really like Nutella that much, so you could try it and tell me how it was. But
I think maybe that's why I said because I've never been a big Nutella fan.
it's funny because I love hazelnuts and chocolate together. I just don't love Nutella for some reason.
That's a great dinner, BD. What kind of cereal did you have? Do you want another slice of mine?
Do you want another slice of mine?
I kind of do, yeah.
Okay, can you pull me a slice of yours so I don't... It's yours.
They're both giant slices, so, I mean... Oops. Here, I'll do that. Do you want it? Here, I'll let you pull me a slice of yours.
Oh, they're both giant slices.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I love the prosciutto and the arugula. Hey, John Lopez.
Hey, John.
We love the downtown LA. We'll be in
We also
downtown
love
LA
Cinnamon Toast
day
Crunch.
after tomorrow. I think I love breakfast for dinner. It has the 8 vitamins and nutrients that kids need, so it's got to be good for me too.
If you are just joining us, I promise this is not what we do. I mean, it's not only what we do. We do this. It's not all we do.
Frosted shredded wheats feel like a cheat sometimes if you're trying to be healthy. That was one of the only sweet cereals we were allowed when we were a kid, was frosted shredded wheats. I'm so cold now from sitting here and eating pizza. Is that coyotes behind us? When my grandmother would come to town in the summertime, we would get whatever cereal we wanted.
Like when she would go grocery shopping?
Junk food cereals, soda pop. Well, I never called soda pop. Soda or tonic, as we did call it in New Hampshire. Oreo cookies, you name it. Whatever.
We mostly had like cornflakes, frosted flakes on like a, special occasion. I feel like we also had a lot of Cheerios. There's that other cereal, I can't remember the name, but it was like we got a lot of those knockoff bags, What's the cereal with the frog on it?
Sugar Smacks.
There were those, but
Corn
not
Smacks.
but not that same brand. It was like the knockoff brand. I feel like we had a lot of corn pops. Or what are they called? Pups.
We had corn pops.
Corn
Pops, I think. Or sugar pops at some time.
Kicks. And Rice Krispies, for sure.
We also had Raisin Bran. But there were two kind of Raisin Bran. One where the raisins were like rolled in confection sugar, and one where the raisins were just like plain.
I never had the fancy stuff.
One was like post Raisin Bran, and the other one was someone else's Raisin Bran. Oh my god. I still like corn. I still like all those crappy cereals, actually. Joe and I will get Captain Crunch. That's another cereal that we would get when Grandma came to town. Captain Crunch, Crunch Berries. I feel like Cookie Crisp.
I feel like
There was
you
something
like
called
you
Cookie
like
Crisp.
you like Captain Crunch more than I do.
I love that peanut butter crunch flavor. Oh, Fruity Pebbles.
I like how we're now like talking about.
We're gonna get some cereal on the way home. Fruity Pebbles, Chocolate Pebbles, Cocoa Krispies. I didn't really like Lucky Charms because it was mostly the gross cereal. If it could have been all the marshmallow, I would have been all over that. And Trix almost seemed healthy to me with its fruit flavor. Who wants a grape breakfast cereal? It's kind of weird. We love Frosted Flakes too, but we mostly only got the unfrosted ones.
Right, we would have cornflakes and then put sugar and banana slices.
Do you want to finish my drink?
You don't want it?
It's so cold. Yeah, I would only eat the marshmallows out.
So what I would do is I would eat all the plain cereal, and then I would save the marshmallows at the end. You would have like 2 or 3 spoonfuls of marshmallows. And it felt like
A win?
a game trying to save the marshmallows for last.
Oh my gosh. Sounds like a Whitney Houston song. You've gone insane. Never mind. I'm not gonna sing. Forbidden. 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 But weren't there like 2 Raisin Brans, post Raisin Bran and another Raisin Bran? Post and General Mills. Oh my goodness, it is Kellogg's, that's what it was.
Hey, Albert. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
With goat's milk. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not going to complain because I know that we have people in other areas. But I am freezing my butt off now.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
We gotta kind of like move as fast as him to get our heart racing, heart pumping again. Anyway, thank you so much, BD. That was delicious. Elios. Doesn't he recycle the bottles? Generally, I'm California freezing. California freezing. It's 48 degrees.
Singing.
I know I'm not supposed to sing.
It's your rules, not mine.
You told me I sounded horrible and
I told you?
crazy, even certifiable
Are you
almost.
Wait.
No. You did not say that.
Every time you replay it and hear yourself singing, you're always like,
Certifiable.
I gotta remind myself not to sing.
I don't say it with a falsetto voice, though.
That's kind of, never mind. It's what you sound like off stream. That's what you sound like in my head. I'm just...
I know. But it is cold for me. I grew up in the New Englands, you know? This is like a desert cold. It is cold, Mary, come on. Vouch for the coldness. It's so cold I want to give Joe the gimbal for a couple minutes. So I
I'm
can
down.
put my hands in my pocket. Thanks.
But am I connected? Untethered? Okay.
You're on a cord. Whew. Also, I feel like just stopping and eating kind of makes it colder a little bit.
Well, my hands are pretty frozen.
That's alright. I got Joe to keep me warm a little bit. Oh, the puppies. A cute little tiny husky puppy.
Do you want me to take it?
The husky puppy? No, we don't.
No, I mean your gimbal.
Oh no, I'm good. I would only ever have another dog if we lived in a bigger house or
Like
a house.
backyard
Yeah.
or outside space. I totally would actually. I could see us having another dog if we had the outside
But
space.
I think my next pet
Is a cat.
would be a cat with an outdoor space, or not with an outdoor space, but just like
I miss cats.
a bigger spot cat. I just need a good litter box.
Right?
I saw the wind back east in California this morning was pretty high. In Fontana, I think it was like 85 miles per hour. There was like a wind warning till 3 o'clock today in the Inland Empire. Wow. Sometime we're gonna have to walk that way towards the reservoir. I really don't know how we haven't done that yet, but coming in 2026, things to look forward to. I almost wish I had gloves, but I hate carrying gloves around with me.
My hands are like frozen.
Right? I have one hand in my pocket, and the other hand is holding a gimbal. Yeah. It's not really very ironic, though.
It's not the same song.
I know. I'd like to mix them up.
Watch your step.
Right? I almost just want to step on them. I actually just... There must have been salt on my finger. Just to keep my hands warm. Just to keep my hands warm. Whew. I think part of the reason, speaking of repairs and whatnot, that our apartment is so cold is that those stupid old-timey windows don't close all the way.
I have like an inch gap.
And having like an inch gap that a spider could crawl in, but hasn't yet. Ooh. I don't know what's happening there. But razzle dazzle. That was pretty sparkly. Looked like a Gilligan's Island adventure something. Stage. No, we have screens, so the spiders really couldn't crawl in. But there are some spiders out here. Brown recluse, black widows. A little bit scary. Spiders creep Joe out too, as well. I really also do not like them. Definitely everything below the equator is giant bugs. This burger place is so good. I've actually never seen the inside of it because we've only had delivery. It looks different than I imagined. Usually we're walking by and it's daytime and it's got tinted windows. Looks more, I know, it looks more burger jointy. It smells so good, though. Not that I could eat a burger. Ooh.
Heavy-handed?
Yep. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure who gave you that membership, but
Wait, let me check. Oh.
we've had a couple people give
I think
away.
somebody did a while ago.
Cecilia
like the
and
other
Mary
day. It must
gave
have been
away.
one of the other days ago.
Yeah. But welcome. Thank you so much.
Watch your step.
We are walking in LA. We're actually in Silver Lake, heading towards the Sunset Junction when we'll be probably kicking off, going home, putting sweaters on. You need a new candle. You know what's really funny about Home Alone is I actually had never seen it until maybe the last 6 or 7 years.
When you met
Yeah.
me.
Uh-huh. And then I had to see all the Home Alones. All 2 of them.
Right, because we don't count the other ones.
Right. And I barely count the second one. Just
The
kidding.
second one's good.
No, the second one is pretty great. I would love to see the house from the Goonies. I feel like the Home Alone house. I grew up around where houses kind of look like that. Not in my neighborhood, but I kind of like where the Goonies took place. Should we take this dark and mysterious staircase? Joe says no.
I mean,
Fun
good,
police.
but you want to go? Let's go.
No, I don't want to go. I'm joking.
The fun police.
I'm just kidding.
You would totally be crying at the top of those stairs. I'm ready to turn around and go up them. I'll race you to the top.
I saw A Christmas Story in the movie theater by myself, like 4 weeks in a row, because it was playing at like the 75-cent movie theater. Not the original year it was out, I don't think. I feel like I saw that article about the Home Alone house too. Oh, the Face Gym. Alright, Joe and I are going to get our New Year's Eve celebration Baskin Robbins peppermint stick cake. I'm really bummed out that we didn't get the Baskin Robbins turkey ice cream thingamajig.
No comment. I know you don't truly mean that.
I don't. I want the peppermint avalanche. Oh my god, so delicious. We're gonna get
Cake in a box.
limited time only, right? The peppermint, it's a big rush of yum. I really need that. I need to take that home. I'm joking. But am I? I'm actually not. I didn't grow up with Baskin Robbins. I feel like I've only been there once or twice.
I was a thrifty kid.
Uh-huh.
We talk about this all the time.
Yeah. You're a thrifty kid. 10 million strong and
Watch your step. The door.
growing.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Go for it.
we are gonna go for it because it still says walk, right? Don't be afraid. I wonder when they're gonna rent these 99-cent stores out. I'm telling you, 99 cents.
Open up a roller rink.
Right, or something.
Or a Spirit Halloween. Or a Spirit Christmas. What
There-
else? They should start doing Spirit Easter or like.
They did. I honestly felt like,
I'm just kidding.
ooh,
Parking.
like Pick and Save was gonna take them over. Pick and Save is a store that I've only ever heard of. It didn't exist in my California lifetime. But people wax nostalgic about Pick and Save. Joe has 4 siblings. Peter, Polly. Kidding. Tim, Tommy, Larry, Mary, Willie, and little Clorinda. I'm trying to remember the children from
You should have just like listed
Mick Broom's
like,
Ghost.
different characters from the show.
Uh-huh.
Lisa, Bart, Maggie,
Millhouse,
Milhouse, and Homer.
and Baby
that's
Skinner. I feel like I've only ever heard of Pick and Save as like a joke or something, but there are California stores that were Pick and Saves, and people loved them. And the Pick and Save people were going to take over some of the 99-cent stores.
Can't say the name without thinking of what it's just like a nose and a picking your
wiping.
nose. Pick and save, you know? I don't know.
Gross, Joe.
Sorry, call me immature for that.
Oh, you're immature for that. I am gonna call you immature for that. Where do you save it? No, never
Right,
mind.
You tell me.
We need a leash, dude. That looks like a fancy dog store, too. We have to go to Petco probably for our leash.
Right? See, mountain bike said pick and sling.
Pick and Save.
Ew.
Ew, Pick and Save. Alright. You guys, thank you so much for
Thanks
joining
for
us.
picking and saving us.
Thank you
We
so
really
much.
appreciate that. Please,
Give us a
Pick.
Pick,
And
like,
pick-
or subscribe.
please pick and save this video.
And chat. We will be not live streaming tomorrow, but maybe we will be live
Probably.
streaming.
It'll
my
be
God.
if I beg Charlie again and convince him
What's
to
a
go.
male enchilada?
It's mole.
Oh, only for the men. Anyway, we may be live streaming tomorrow, but we are scheduled after tomorrow for the next several days, usually around the 4 o'clock time, except for 1 or 2 that are a little earlier in the day. We always reserve the right to come on a little bit earlier or a little bit later, depending on what's going on. But it gives you a really nice sense. I'm not going to ask why, BD. And I'm not going to judge. It's better than having a dog and no dog leash.
Maybe you live in a neighborhood where a lot of dogs get loose.
Or you go catching strangers' dogs for
Yeah.
rewards.
On the 4th of July or New Year's Eve, I forget what it was, but I saved a dog. I
I've
think it was our neighbor's dog.
I've had to take my belt off to
Right.
to catch a dog before.
I'll do it again.
I'll
I love
I'll
saving-
rescue
I love
another
saving
dog.
dogs.
So you guys, let's
When I can.
we're gonna start pulling over to get our goodbyes in order for tonight. We'll be live streaming every day except for tomorrow, but maybe also tomorrow. So we won't say Happy New Year yet, but we will say Season's Greetings. Season's Greetings. Thank you so much for
Wait, we're still
watching.
gonna walk a little, right?
Yeah, thank you so much for watching and walking with us tonight. Our little extras are probably, look, thank you for watching. Sorry about that. We're just walking up to the junction here. Season's greetings, everyone. Have a great evening, Mary. BD, thanks again for the I almost said pasta.
Oh, thanks
For the pizza.
The pizza too, BD. Thank you for that Venmo donation. That was really, really sweet of you. And thanks for being a member for 9 months.
Oh my god, 9-month member. What? We've been here a year. You've been here for over 9 months because we didn't have members all 9 months. But thank you so much, you guys. Thanks for being here tonight. We're gonna start saying goodnight as we hit the Sunset Junction sign and turn the corner onto Santa
Thanks,
Monica.
Osgay. Have a good night as well.
Osgay. We won't say Happy New Year yet though, because we'll see ya before New Year.
Infinite fried chicken. Good to see you. Have a great
Hey.
night.
Fireworks.
Mountain bike. Have a great night as well.
LA Unknown. JC Loop. BD.
West Coast lady.
West Coast
Side note,
Lady.
thank you for joining us.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Shavkat, take care. Mary.
Season's greetings. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for being here.
Lockbark. Waste, fraud, and abuse.
Salads after the new year.
Brave Bull.
Brave Bull. We almost didn't say goodbye.
Gorgy Girl.
Gorgy girl.
Tom. That Cali Girl. Hayes Productions. California Dreaming. Cecilia.
Cecilia. The stars we are all.
Avner. Becky. Lonnie. Hello, mate.
Hello,
Cali
mate.
Beach.
2008.
Cristobal. Kevin. Westside. LA. Jeremiah. Cameron. Miss Evil Glenn. Body
Miss Evil
Knowledge.
Glenn.
John Lopez. Banta the Young.
Any lurkers?
Super Susami. Amir. Joe. Hugo.
Quarlo. And Carlo.
Gary. Rad's Power. Jimmy. Peter.
Joe is so good at
Haku.
this.
Michael. Albert. Mark. I
Oh,
think I got most of y'all.
thank
Have a
you
great night,
guys.
everybody.
Good night. Hugs and
Cheers.
kisses. Thanks for watching.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
We want some hearts for all of you. Woo. Side note.
Later. Adios. Bye.
Bye. Super Susami.
Bye.